Hello and welcome back to an episode of Bantz with Lawrencia. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing great. For today's episode, I want to bring you updates on Davido. Now, Davido has been Davido is always in the news, but this time around, his alleged first baby mama. I mean, she's claiming, and she's not backing down anytime soon. Now, for some of you who don't know, Davido started his music career, I think, in 2013. And when he kind of started becoming known, he was invited for a show in Ibadan, and he went. He met the lady who is now claiming to be the mother of his first child. He went, he slept with her, because if he didn't sleep with her, I mean, they slept together, and she allegedly got pregnant for him. But according to her, I mean, Davido was very young at that point, so I don't think even the family were willing to entertain the idea of him fathering a child. So because then he was still living on daddy's money, he was still trying to he was still not, music industry is very expensive. He was still being the one funding all those things. Brands were still thinking, okay, this is some more babolo, there's no way he will need money. So people were not even, he wasn't even getting endorsement deals at that point, although he was going to shows and making money just like every other artist. But somebody from a rich home, or somebody born with a silver spoon, his spending power was still way more than what he was earning. So at that point, his dad was still kind of not really fully supporting his career choice, because he had dropped out of school at that point. So I don't think the family were particularly excited about the fact that he got somebody pregnant. So they ignored the girl and her pregnancy. And she has come out, she has cried out several times that she is the mother of Davido's child. Nobody was willing to listen. Kemi Omololu, who is a journalist, a pharmacist, and media personality in Nigeria, basically came out and said that she's met the girl, she's met the family, and that is Davido's child. She has always maintained that she kind of have certain relationship with the mother of the child and the child, because she's always posting about them, giving us updates and all that. Now, we're just sitting down minding our business. If you remember, Cubana Chief Priest, Kenyan baby mama coming out to call him out regarding not taking care of his responsibility, his child, his son actually. And then Burna Boy stepping up to help with that, promising the lady job, a house, and the child a scholarship in his through his foundation. So he promised to bring the child and the mother, fly the mother and the child to Nigeria. I mean, we're still waiting for them to arrive, but that was the promise. Now, at the back of that, Davido and the baby mama, or Davido and Burna Boy, were before they were already having issues online, because that was where Cubana Chief Priest actually stepped in, because Burna Boy was basically saying that Davido rented a house or rented cars and then claiming that he bought them. So before Cubana Chief Priest came into the picture, Burna Boy was already beefing Davido. So when Davido's baby mama, or alleged baby mama, saw the good thing that came out from Cubana Chief Priest, a baby mama, alleged baby mama, that Burna Boy was willing to help her, give the child scholarship and all that, she released a video of the daughter celebrating, I think, her 10th birthday, thanking Nigerians and our fans for their support. Now watch the video.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Adeleke and thank you for the birthday wishes and birthday gifts. Now I am 11. Happy New Year and stay positive.
Now, this was the video that went viral, and everybody was saying that, wow, Davido, you have a child that you're not claiming. What is going on? Burna Boy, help Davido out. I think quickly Davido's former lawyer or former friend who was kind of a legal advisor came out and said that Davido actually carried two different DNAs on the child at a reputable hospital, that they did the DNA and it turned out that the child does not belong to Davido. Now, maybe the mother is fair in complexion and that is why the child is fair in complexion and doesn't. I mean, if you look at B-Red or the Ademola, which is the governor of Osun State, his children, they are fair, so they don't even look like Davido and his kids. So if this other alleged first baby mama, if she's fair and then her daughter is fair, obviously she's not going to look exactly like maybe Imade or Haley, who is the second daughter of Davido. So these two daughters, they kind of, even Imade does not look exactly like Davido because of, listen, they are sperm mixing with different eggs, so they're not going to look exactly alike. But because they are dark in complexion, you could see the resemblance. Now, this particular Anu, because her name is Anu, they live in Ibadan, and I think so. She is fair in complexion because maybe the mother is fair in complexion, allegedly, because the lawyer is saying that that never happened, that they did two DNA tests, and it was confirmed, allegedly, that the child does not belong to Davido. So people are like, the mother, what are you doing, putting up your child? Because the child's name is Anu Adeleke. So people are saying 001. So I like the girl because she's claim, when they tell you're a rich kid and you're embodying that with your full chest regardless of the situation you're in. I think that is what she's doing, and I like that because I think it has given her some level of confidence to know that, okay, that is my dad. Whether he's claiming me or not, I'm going to live up to that expectation, which is it's just really good to have as a child, regardless of the circumstances surrounding the whole thing. I'm very sure it's going to hurt, or it hurts for her to know that, for her to be told that this is your father and your father is not acknowledging you, and you're seeing your father, alleged father, playing around with his other children and just not, acknowledging you. So it must hurt. So Anu's mother came out and literally called Davido's ex-lawyer or ex-legal counsel a liar. She said that they actually did a DNA test, but they went to a chemist, a very small chemist, and when they took our daughter's blood, envelopes exchanged hands, and after that exchange, they told her that the daughter does not belong to Davido, but she knows who she has slept with. She knows who got her pregnant, basically, and she's insisting that Davido is the father of her child. What I would suggest is there are so many big DNA I don't even think Davido would, because just like because it's not money, it's not about money, it's about maybe principle, it's about maybe because he has denied the child for so long, he doesn't want it to look like, okay, he actually has a child who is about 10 years old and he has not been involved in that child's life in any shape or form. So probably that is the shame that is making him not want to acknowledge the child. Because if it was money, I would have said, okay, there are so many big DNA companies in Nigeria. There is Court TV, I think, they offer DNA package, which you can even do DNA outside the country if you're thinking, okay, these people, maybe there's something that they're trying to hide. So it's not about money. I think it's about the fact that if that child actually belongs to Davido, it's maybe because he had her when he was not ready, when he was just trying to have fun, and at that point he wasn't able to stand on his own to challenge maybe the family to say, this is my child, I am willing to take responsibility. And maybe at that point the family, they were looking at him as an irresponsible person, so they didn't want to take on the responsibility of the child. So there are so many angles to look at this. And if in turn that child does not belong to Davido, then the mother has lied to that child for over 10 years, basically telling the child that this is your father, and that child has embodied the Adeleke's identity. So how do you go from there? Kemi Omololu is insisting that the child is Davido's child. Davido is not saying anything. I mean, Davido's PR is doing an excellent job. I think he has taken a cue from his wife. Chioma doesn't say anything regardless of what's going on. You will not hear Chioma utter a word. I mean, people got to know the sound of her voice when they got married, during her hen-do, when she was talking, and during the wedding when she was, addressing or having conversations with people. So that was when we even know what Chioma sounded like. But I think it has rubbed off on Davido, and it's doing good for him, because normally he would have been jumping on everything and giving his own 2 cents. But he has gained some maturity over the years. Chioma is doing a very good job. Congratulations to the two of them. And I like the fact that he's staying away from certain things. I mean, it's not everything you jump on. And although this is a very important thing for him to address or take a DNA test, I don't even know. Tell me what you think. Do you think that this lady is just trying to maybe dump her child on Davido, hoping that he would just say, okay, I'll give her a scholarship, or I'll take care of her regardless whether she's my child or not? Do you think that that is her objective? Or do you think that that child actually belongs to Davido? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching today's episode. Please like, and share. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.